Well, it looks like Hurricane Dorian had to stop by New Jersey and make it cold, windy, and rainy. It is miserable, and I'm stuck in traffic. Good afternoon, and welcome to the channel. If you're stopping in for the first time, I am Corey, and this is Driveway Demons. I am taking off the Mickey Thompsons. As you can see, the Toyo Proxy R888Rs are in the back. They are a much better all-around tire. Now, I'm going to explain overall why the R888Rs are a better tire. Mickey Thompson's website says not to mount, dismount, or drive on the ET Street SS Street and Strip tires if the temperature outside is below 36 degrees. So that means anything below 36, you can't drive on them, mount them, or dismount them. You got to get them up to a proper temperature above 36. Now with the Toyos, they have a very similar warning on their website. However, the temperature is 16 degrees. So the tires can be driven down to 16 degrees. They're better in the rain, higher speed, and they handle in the corners better, and the traction is phenomenal. So I decided those are going to be my daily / fall, winter, spring, and summer tires. And the new drag radial setup that I'm getting, which are going to be some weld wheels, 17 by 11s, with 315 50/17 tires or 305 45/17. Haven't decided on the tires. Those are going to be the drag strip and roll racing tires, and anytime I'm not doing any of that, the Toyos are going to go back on. So that is basically how I'm setting up the car. When I sit here and think about the 0 to 60 test I did when the Redeye was stock, the Toyo Proxys did a 0 to 60 first time out of the gate 3.5, and I consistently got 3.5. The tires barely broke loose, whereas the Mickey Thompsons spun. Now with the Mickey Thompsons, I got 3.7, and they spun very similar to how they do now, just not as much. So they spun a lot. I had to heat them up and eventually work my time down to 3.6 and then 3.5. So I'm thinking if it's hot enough outside and the road is hot enough, that the Toyo Proxys will definitely hook better without having to sit on the side of the road and do all these crazy burnouts. So that's what we're doing today. We're getting the Mickey Thompsons off and getting those Toyo Proxys back on, and we're selling the Mickeys, and we're getting ready to have 17s with some proper ET Street Rs. This way the Green Devil can hook. Now, I do plan on going with an ATI lower pulley. That's going to get my boost around 23 pounds. That's going to give me about another 25-30 wheels, so it's safe to say I'm going to be in the 930 range. So I'm going to want to make sure I got a good tire set up first. I love closing the flaps on the GTOS exhaust, as I love the sound of that supercharger. I absolutely love it. Over the last couple of days, I've been thinking about something that I want to do to the Redeye. Put your comments below and let me know what you guys think. I want to put resonators in the catless downpipes. Now, it's not going to be as quiet as when I had the cats on, but putting the resonators in the catless downpipes will kind of absorb some of that ticking sound and that obnoxious kind of rasp and that overly loud exhaust sound. It'll just kind of tone it down. I would say probably with the exhaust flaps open, it'll sound similar to how it does now, just a little bit louder. It'll just tone it down enough so I can hear the supercharger more, and it won't be as blatantly loud. And I really am thinking about doing that. It's going to be at least a 20 or 30% reduction in sound. Anybody who's removed their mid-mufflers knows exactly how much louder it is on a Hellcat or a Scat Pack. Pretty much similar to what it would be on the catless downpipes. It would be very similar to that. It would quiet the exhaust down. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I could probably pick up a nice set of resonators for 150 bucks, and it would still have the same airflow as it does now. It wouldn't be as restrictive as a catalytic converter, nowhere near. It'd still be straight through. It would just be killing off a lot of the loud, obnoxious sound. So what do you guys think about that? This way I can hear the supercharger more, and it won't be as obnoxious with the valves open on the exhaust, that is. Sounds so amazing. The supercharger is awesome, and as you guys can see, I'm exercising a lot of restraint and control in my right foot because it's raining out and we don't need any mishaps with the Redeye. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit weird coming to a Honda dealership with the Redeye. Like, really, I'm at the Honda dealership, but this is the best place to go to balance my tires straight up. Well, you guys can see the Mickeys are in the back. They're finally off the car. I now have the Toyo Proxy R888Rs back on, and even in the rain they handle better. I can feel the difference with the stiffer sidewall. Now, they're definitely better traction in the rain. The Mickeys were spinning a bit, even with street traction on, whereas the Toyo Proxies are not. I got on it a little bit back there, and much better than the Mickeys. I think overall for the street, these might be the better choice. Now, I know a lot of people like the Mickeys, but there have been a few people saying that the Toyo Proxy still hooked better on the street. See it? They broke loose a little bit, but we're at almost full throttle at 4,000 in the rain. They have a much stiffer sidewall, so I can drive around corners better, and if I'm going to be doing any type of road course driving with these tires, I can set it to 500 horsepower, or I can do a more conservative tune, or switch back to a stock size pulley and run 93, which will make it a little bit better, but it would make more sense just to run in 500 horsepower mode for a road course as I, gradually get used to this kind of power. But overall, I think for the street, winter and summer driving, just as a whole, the Toyo Proxies are just the better tire, and they're going to last a lot longer. They are a little bit noisier, as you guys can hear. That's the only downside to the tire. Like literally the only downside. Well, I'm back in the garage. Everything is good to go on the Redeye. I really like the Toyo Proxy R888Rs better than the Mickey Thompsons, at least in 20-inch size. So now on to the race with the 720. I had a battle with Mike's 720 and my Charger Hellcat on MS109, making 840 wheel horsepower. Now, when I raced Mike, I jumped out a little bit. I went on 2, and so he had to reel me in, but he still ended up putting about 2.5 to 3 cars on me. Whereas with the Challenger, the way the Redeye is set up right now, you will see that it's pretty much damn near neck and neck. It's really the tires that are killing me. Now you guys are gonna see in the first run, when we hit it, I go sideways and leave 30 or 40 yard streaks in the road with my tires. And even with that happening, he still can't close enough gap between us. You still see my headlights in the camera. If you guys are unfamiliar with the 720, and I'm sure there's very few people that are unfamiliar with it, it is very fast. Almost no car can compete with it stock. Even modded, almost no car can really truly compete with the 720, especially when that spoiler comes up in the rear. You're pretty much done. That means it's game over. They get like a second wind once they break 130, so their 130 to 200 sprint is insane. Nothing even close to a 600 LT or a 570. They're not even close. The 720 is just insane. So it is a compliment to lose to a 720 by only a car length. That is a compliment. The fact that I'm still in the same zip code as this car is a compliment, let alone being right beside it and losing by 1 car. Anybody would know that, who's a true car fanatic, would know that this Redeye is hauling some serious booty to be able to keep up with a 720.
It's Moving blue, which is clearly purple.
Blue, but it's purple.
Yeah, then their Latana purple is more blue.
Oh,
like yeah, so you
we'll just
know.
call red blue and call blue red.
Yeah, and then they have a red color that's yellow because it's wet.
Oh my God. What's up, Justin?
Me in that car, and James could be in your car, but you took your seats out.
We got Justin here has got the 720, guys. We're about to figure it out and see what's going to go on with this 720. What do you guys think? We'll get your predictions. Okay, Justin, what do you think?
I think it's going to be 1 car, and you're going to be ahead of me.
I don't know. That's a lot of weight on my shoulders. And when the wing comes up, it's game over.
Yeah.
That's game over.
It'll be fun.
No, it'll definitely be fun. It'll definitely be good. I can't wait to see the outcome. Like I said, the only thing is me hooking, which I did hook on Mike and I's last run. Mike told me some secrets. Right, Mike?
Yeah.
Mike taught me some secrets.
You're gonna have to pray really hard.
He said, call God for help. I said, why? I got you standing beside me. Just give me some advice. That was a fantastic set of runs with the 720. There is no shame losing to a 720, especially like that second run that we had, one car length. And if I had have hooked even better, I would have had more of a jump and he would have had to reel me in. I may have put a half a car on him in the jump instead of being dead even. Well, I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. If you're stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe, thumbs up, comment below. What do you guys think? Share the video with everyone. Don't skip the ads. Support the channel, guys. I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out drivewaydemons.com and check out the merch over there. New hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. You can also support the channel at drivewaydemons.com. Be sure to check out my brother's channel, This Can't Be Happening, all lowercase, one word, right there in the bottom of the screen. Check me out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/drivewaydemons. And subscribe and follow me over there. Lots of after hours gaming and tons of fun, guys, as I am definitely an avid gamer. Now, don't forget, the Slipstream event is next Sunday, the 15th of September. Come meet me and Katrina Dior. We're both going to be out there. You can check out our cars, and we'll both be there talking with you guys as well. And we're going to be running. It's going to be a lot of fun to see what we can do out there at Slipstream. And maybe I'll run Katrina. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys out there. You guys can check out the Redeye, and also I'll have key tags and some merch on hand if you guys want to get some of that as well. The address is going to be in the information box below, so definitely come out and see us. We also have one more event after that, October 11th, Sunday, October 11th. So if you guys don't make this event, definitely check out that event as well. And also, I do have a giveaway coming up next week. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times. I just have a few legalities being worked out, and that should be all settled by this week, and we'll be ready for that giveaway video, so stay tuned for that. But that's going to do it for today's video. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. Take care, have a great night, and I will see you on the next video.